please subscribe and don't forget to press the bell icon to get notified whenever we upload a new video.
Last promise, Shree Renuka Industries, that in fact is the company on our radar. Remember, they posted a rather weak set of numbers in the past quarter. The sugar segment dragged the revenues down. The trading segment also saw a sharp dip in the revenues. We have with us Mr. Narendran Murukumbi, the MD of the company. Hi, Mr. Murukumbi. Thanks so much, sir, for joining in. Well, last quarter wasn't that great. Give us some details. What's the inventory you're sitting on? What is the price of that inventory? And what is the current price of sugar?
Good morning, Nigel. Firstly, I want to point out that most of the loss that you see for this year and also for this quarter is exceptional items. We have taken full provision for all our Brazilian investments, etc., and advances, etc., linked to that. And also we have, marked down our inventory to current levels so that we've really valued it at a very conservative level. The idea is to, present as lean a balance sheet as possible now that our debt restructuring is over. So this year's results also include the entire effect of the debt restructuring scheme that we implemented in the last quarter. Having said that, obviously the results are showing a bit of the effect of the sugar price drop that happened in the last quarter. Going forward, in Renuka, we've sold most of our sugar for this season. We have we had about 162,000 tons left at the end of March, out of a production of about 450,000 tons.
Okay, so your inventory is 102,000. What are you valuing it at?
So we are carrying it at about 27,000 rupees.
Okay, so 27 rupees.
Which is about our realization at the moment, yeah.
Okay. So, X of all the exceptionals, if you could tell us what the performance of Shree Renuka would have looked like.
No, so net of all this, we have about a loss of about 100 crores. We have a strong positive performance in ethanol and obviously a negative performance in the sugar segment, which also includes the markdown of the inventory, which I just mentioned.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Mr. Murukumbi, what about the Brazilian unit? How is it doing in terms of revenues, losses of the same? If you could tell us, how are international markets on the whole doing?
Yeah. So the international market is close to a 3-year low. It made a fresh 3-year low last week before the 30th of April. Now, in our case, as we announced on the 6th of April, we've decided to get rid of our Brazilian unit. It's been in bankruptcy protection for the last 2.5 years. So what we've done in the December and March quarters is we have taken a complete provision on all our investments and advances to our Brazilian subsidiaries. So we no longer expect any upside from there, and given the current sugar prices, it will be very hard to see any return from those assets. They are in bankruptcy protection, so we are waiting for that. We have a process going on which is disclosed along with our accounts, and whatever is the disposal value will probably go to the creditors. But as far as Renuka India is concerned, we have no more. We are not carrying any more of the investment value from that. That's all been cleaned up in the March results.